Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a butter flap recipe. Now for this recipe I'm using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. In this here I had 2 cups of warm water. I put in 1 pack of instant yeast and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I wanted the yeast to activate first before I started the recipe. Here I have 2/3 of a cup of milk, warm milk, 4 tablespoons or half a stick of butter, about a 1/4 cup of flour, that's just for dusting, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to be using some Golden Ray butter in this recipe because I like the taste of it with the Golden Ray. Now back in Dominica we use this butter called Dove butter. I'm not sure if it's still being sold, but that was used for that orange color in the middle. Oh my god, it used to be so good. So I'm gonna go right into the video. Let's get going. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting in my salt. Now I'm using sea salt for this recipe. And I'm gonna go in with my oil. And some of my melted butter, at least half. I'm just gonna mix it together. Next, I'm gonna go in with my warm milk. Followed by my yeast. Okay, so I have finished kneading my dough. I kneaded it for about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is slightly oil the bowl. Place it down and flip it over. So I'm doing that so when I cover it up to rise, it won't stick on the cover. I'm gonna place some plastic wrap on this and cover it until it doubles or even triples its size. So that will be about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And I'll be right back. So guys, my dough has been resting for just about over an hour and it has doubled in size. So what I'm gonna do is put some flour on here, a light dusting, and get that dough out. Okay, so I'm just gonna start sectioning out pieces and roll them into a ball. So I made 11 rolls, and what I'm gonna do now is single them out and start rolling them off with my pin. Okay, so I'm gonna start by rolling it out. Now I'm making mine small because they do expand anyway. Okay, so this size is perfect. Next, I'm gonna be spreading some butter. My butter is it's been left out, so it's not fully melted. I find that it gives a more of a buttery taste when it's not melted butter that you brush on. Okay, so now just gonna fold it in half and seal the ends. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead with my golden ray butter for this layer. Now I love the taste with that orange butter, so I'm doing a heavier layer than I did with the plain butter. This is a thicker layer. Okay, then I'm gonna fold it over once more and seal the ends. And this is your butter flap. I'm gonna place it on my greased pan. Okay guys, so here are my butter flaps, and I'm going to cover them up so they can rise a little bit more for about 15 to 20 minutes before I put them into the oven. So I'll be right back with you. So guys, it's been 20 minutes and they have risen somewhat. So what I'm gonna do now is just put some of that melted butter from earlier and just put a thin layer. I like doing this so that when it's baking, it doesn't dry out in the oven. Now this usually takes about 20 to 25 minutes to be ready. What I would advise you to do is check every 5 to 10 minutes to see how far along it is. Now be mindful that it may get brown at the top first, so that's why I usually place it in the middle rack of my oven just so that it cooks equally. Now I'm gonna do that now. Place it in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll be right back with the end product. Y'all see this? This is that golden ray butter, that layer I was looking for. Yes, it's right in there. Oh my god, this is so buttery and flaky. Yes.